Hayden, Gabriel, Janelle, Maddie, the new baby, and Savannah all together in North Carolina enjoying some coffee, some good times. Janelle just posted this to her social media and captioned, Gabe Brown and his girlfriend were in town for the last few days. Any opportunity I can get to have as many of my kids around me is a win in my book. We had great coffee and brunch items at Coastal Fog before it was time to head to the airport. I'm guessing this was the same time that Janelle and Savannah was spotted at a hotel. Oh, yes. A fan literally ran into Janelle and Savannah at a hotel in North Carolina. And they took to the social media streets to discuss. So, naturally, we're going to discuss it. And took to Reddit and posted, wanted to share the excitement with my Reddit friends. I saw Janelle at my hotel on Saturday. I was rounding the corner in a narrow hallway and was so close to her. I could have touched her. It was early in the morning, and I did not feel like it was the right time to speak to her, so I just smiled. About 5 minutes later, I was waiting on the elevator and almost physically ran into Savannah as she was coming out of the elevator. It took me by surprise, but I was fangirling so hard. Fans took to the comment and wrote, cool you spotted them in the wild, but way cool you were respectful to acknowledge but not be bothersome, as there is a time and a place. And early morning hotel hallways probably is not the time nor place, especially if it's pre-coffee time, LOL. LOL, yes, it was also extremely hot on our hotel floor. A fire alarm scared the night before and non-stop elevator issues. Definitely was not the time, LOL. And no creepy photo of them from across the room. Okay, but who got the luggage rack? I'm an avid fan, but must have missed this inside joke along the way. Savannah had a luggage rack in tow, though. She was polite and said, excuse me, coming out of the elevator. They missed, they're an avid, wait a minute. How can you be an avid fan of Sister Wives but have no clue what the luggage rack means? We all know what the luggage rack means. Robin got the luggage rack. Sounds like you missed the opportunity to say, I call dibs on the luggage rack. You know what I would have said? Just being the person I am. I promise you, I would have looked at Janelle so seriously when I was passing by. I wouldn't even have stopped. I would have just said it when I was passing by, not yelled it, not nothing, and said, Janelle, I got an extra luggage rack if you need to use it. I would have just kept walking. That's how you do that. She would have got a chuckle. You would have chuckled. You would have shared that smile. It would have been a cool moment. I'm just saying that's what I would have done, okay? I met Janelle, Payton, and Maddie's children. They were visiting Shirayan Palace. She is so nice. I'm glad they're out enjoying the summer. I would love to see Janelle or Christine or any of the kids. I take a hard pass on Cody or Robin. If I could run into any sister wife, Janelle would be my pick. She seems very sweet and adorable. Cool beans, out of curiosity, where? This is what baffles me. Janelle Brown is one of the cast members from this show that travels nonstop. Like every other day, she is booked and busy. She's traveling somewhere. And you very rarely see, to be honest, this is probably the only post I've ever seen of Janelle being spotted out in the wild. I hope I see more. We always see Cody and Robin spotted out in the wild. Interesting. Never see Mary spotted out in the wild. Never see Christine spotted out in the wild. It's always Cody and Robin. My light bulb just went off. You think that it's Cody and Robin and their nanny and their own PR team that's taking pictures of them and posting them on the internet and saying, oh, I spotted Cody and Robin in the wild. I bet it is. Because you don't think it's weird that people only take pictures of Cody and Robin? Nobody in the world, nobody. Nobody wants to take a picture of nobody else. Comedic. That is very truth-telling to me. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it. Wilmington, North Carolina. I knew she moved to North Carolina, but never thought I'd see her. Infuriatingly, it's spelled Savannah. Okay, why are you infuriated? Grammar police. Maybe they should go get a job correcting grammar instead of being on the internet correcting it and not getting paid for it. People do that all the time in my comment section. I used to read it because I was bored. But now, child, I guess I'm just not bored enough because I don't even read them. But I'll like scroll past them sometimes. I'm like, oh, Lord, they're still at it. They're still at it. Some people, the grammar police. We all read it as Savannah. Anyway, I always feel like if I was someone with a misspelled name, whether intentionally or unintentionally on the part of my parents, I would just fix it. If I was Savannah or Christine's kids, I would be heading down to the government office on my 18th birthday to undo the nonsense. You know what's also hilarious? Y'all are getting on this person's ass about adding an N or an H to Savannah's name, misspelling Savannah's name. But I don't see none of y'all getting on people's asses about spelling Robin Robin or spelling Cody Cody. I've seen that so many times. Scroll through these posts. People will be like, I'm such a big fan, but Robin spelled Robin. I'm like, child, you're not a fan because, hell, they spell her damn name out on the screen every episode. Unlike most of the kids, because they don't appear on every episode. You get what I'm saying. Some people take crap too serious. It's so weird to me. You two enjoyed the lack of AC at the Riverwalk Hilton. The fire alarm was also fun. We were up on the highest floor and didn't want to walk down the stairs. I was hot anyway. What's a fire? Neat. Oh, so sweet how you are so excited. That's awesome. I've heard other people say that when they've seen these sister wives on the street or in the building, they were so friendly and took pictures with them. See, I'm scrolling through here every day. I ain't never seen that. Nobody say, well, I've seen so-and-so. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've seen it like maybe once or twice. But compared to how many people post about Cody and Robin seeing them out and about, there's a major difference. And we got to acknowledge it. Okay? We got to acknowledge the truth. I ain't going to ignore it. I've had the same experience in a restaurant. Jack Nicholson. Ooh, cool. Now that. Jack Nicholson is nowhere near comparison to these people on Sister Wives. Okay? They wish they was on Jack Nicholson level. They wish they was Jack Nicholson status. So, I just want to say that. He was seated next table over with a group of friends. I didn't have the kahunas to interrupt him. Damn. I'm so glad you used the word kahunas. I thought I was the only one who still used the word kahunas. I say it all the time in videos. Y'all know I do. I respect that you treated them like everyday humans and gave them space. Some people are obnoxious about seeing famous people in public. Years ago, I was 2 seats over from Jordan Sparks and no one between... What? That was a throwback. Jordan Sparks. American Idol. Jordan Sparks. Is that who we're talking about? Oh, my Lord. That was a throwback. I done forgot about Jordan Sparks. I texted my friend that I was traveling to visit, and she kept telling me I should talk to her and get a picture with her. I said, no, I didn't want to bug her. She says, okay, girl, just do it. They love it. It was late. Our flight been delayed, and she kept hiding her face in her jacket, was waiting to be called aboard. She gave off the vibe she didn't want to be bothered. I respect you for giving them privacy and leaving alone. I hate it when people act like 5 years old. Oh my God, can I take a picture? Like I said, I would have just walked by, not even stopped, just walked by and kept it low key and said, Janelle, I got an extra luggage rack if you need to use it, girl. Because she would have laughed. Share a laugh, you know? But I will say this, not everybody's got a personality like me. Hey, what can I say? I was born with it, okay? I was born with it. Some were born with it, some were not. So I get it. Peyton cracks me all the way up. Look at this. Oh my Lord. Y'all, I'm so happy for Janelle. I'm so happy for these kids that they've got a wonderful mother figure in their life like Janelle. She seems to be living her best life these days, and I love to see it. Don't forget to like and share this video. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.